Hey guys, what's up? Today I got a UU match. This one is a quick one against Wrath 19001. And looking at his team, that Victini is going to be scary. And I really don't want to have to deal with it. But, Weavile's faster, so it shouldn't be too big of a problem. I will need to just like fodder something out and basically keep Weavile alive, or else I lose this battle. Azov will also be able to outspeed it, but uh, I mean, my best bet is like Thunderbolt because he resists my other two moves, so it's not as desirable. But I'm going to lead with Empoleon just to get rocks up, just so he can't keep switching in and out for free. But he's going to lead with his Victini, and I'm just like, oh, that's not good. So I'm going to switch it to my Azov because I figure it's, pretty much the least useful thing on my team. I mean, Hitmonchan maybe, but I wanted to keep that around. Azov wasn't too important because I did have Weavile. But he's actually not even going to kill me with his U-turn, which tells me that he's definitely not banded and he's definitely choice scarfed, um, which is good. I'm going to go for the Thunderbolt here. I am going to get a crit, but I actually didn't want this crit because I wanted him to kill me so that I could go to my Empoleon and get up rocks before his Victini came back in, because I know I can survive a Scarf V-Create and hit him with a Scald. But I do get the crit, which means his Victini gets to come back in, and I'm kind of screwed. I'm just going to stay in because I'm like, whatever. Azov was a fodder in the first place. He is going to go for the safe U-turn just to get out of there, which I don't understand too much. I guess it makes sense because he's probably going to switch anyways, because if he did go for the V-Crit, I can outspeed him with a Weavile. So, yeah, I'm going to go to my Weavile, and I wasn't sure if this thing was scarfed too, so I'm just going to go for the safe Ice Shard. I just, you know what? I don't need to be losing Weavile this early. I need him 100%. So that's why I'm going to go for the Ice Shard. If I had just went for the Night Slash, as I was kind of thinking, I'm like, he's probably either Bandit or Life Orb. Because, two Scarfers kind of oddish. But, yeah, if I had gone for the Night Slash, that would have been great. But, yeah, I went for the safe uh, Ice Shard. Ice Punch would have, done similar amounts of damage. But yeah, I'm just gonna go hit Hitmonchan here. He's gonna take the V-Create. That's fine. Now I'm gonna go into my Empoleon, and I'm finally gonna get my Stealth Rocks up as he switches to Mew, which not a big deal, but it's nice to finally have the Stealth Rocks up. Although it's really not gonna be that big of a deal because I just basically need to catch him in after a V-Create on his Victini and hit him with a Night Slash, and that should be able to KO anyways, because, stab, super effective, adamant, life orb, all that stuff. He's going to go for the Calm Mind. He is a max HP, max defense, bulky, Calm Mind, roosting Mew. I'm going to go for the Night Slash here, and I'm going to get a crit, which absolutely mattered. This should have done around like 55%-ish, and he told me he was going for the Aura Sphere, and that would have been bad. But I do get that nice boosted crit, and that is definitely going to keep me in this game, because if I had a lost Weavile, no chance, because this Victini is just destroying my team. I'm going to go into my Empoleon now. I probably shouldn't have. Probably should have went into like Shaman or something, because knowing Empoleon can take a hit, I could have like hit him with a Scald or something. So I guess that was a bit of a bad decision, but I thought Shaman would be a little more useful, I guess. And he has Flygon and Sceptile, and both of them destroy Empoleon very easily, so it's not a big deal. But yeah, I do go down to the second V-Create, and I'm going to go into my Weavile. Here I almost Swords Dance, but then I'm like, wait, he's just going to come back in and threaten me out anyways. So that's kind of pointless. I am just going to go for the Night Slash. Going to send in his Rotom, and after Rocks, that Night Slash is going to do a lot. I was worried that he might be a defensive set, but after his Mew, I was thinking, no, he's probably just like, Specs or something. And yeah, that turns out to be what he is. Maybe, like something weird like Flame Orb or Expert Belt or Lumberry or something, or maybe Resto Chesto. But I do take him out with that Ice Shard. I was really scared he'd be Scarfed as well. Like, I mean, again, I'm not sure what's Scarfed, but I just need to play it safe, and that's what I did. So here I go to Escavalier because, again, I figure Shaman's my physical wall. It's more important against the Flygon. But to be honest, I don't know. I mean, this could have probably done the job. It's got probably less defense, but it does resist the Outrage, but not the Earthquake, whereas Shaman resists the Earthquake and not the Outrage. So I don't know. I probably could have gotten into my my shaman. But whatever. Go to Weavile here. I'm just gonna go for the Night Slash because everything else on his team gets 2-hit KO'd. And he realizes that if he does switch out and come back in, Ice Shard will take him out anyways because he'll be at like 10% or whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna go into Flygon. I'm gonna kill that with an Ice Shard, and then he's got Sceptile left, and that's going to also die to an Ice Shard. So that's the battle. I hope you guys enjoyed. Really kind of got lucky with that crit Night Slash on his Mew. And otherwise, that freaking Victini was annoying. But, in his eyes, so was my Weavile. So it's sort of, one on the other. We both had stab super effective hits on each other. He was just faster because of Choice Scarf. And, I didn't have a Scarfer. So that was kind of bad. But most of the time, you don't bring Scarfers faster than 100 base speed anyway. So Victini is really dangerous with a Scarf. And definitely something to watch out for. But then again, there are quite a few Pokemon that can absorb it. Plus, there's like Slowbro to completely wall the V-Create. But anyways, like I said, hope you guys enjoyed the battle. Nice and short one for you today. So see you guys later.